Have any of you guys like looked back at what Isaac Newton supposedly like discovered and invented? Because if you think about it, it's stupid as hell. Let me give an example, right? He said, what? An object that's in motion stays in motion until it's disrupted. Like, the fuck does that mean? If something's moving, it's moving until it's not. Like, no shit. Like, I think this guy was genuinely dumb as hell. And we just glaze him because we feel bad. Like, maybe he has special needs. And like, what else did he say? What? Acceleration times weight equals force? Yeah, if a heavy thing is moving fast, it's gonna do more damage than a light thing moving slow. Like, what are we even talking about? Like, that's just like, it's stupid. And what else did they say? Calculus, he invented that? 1 plus 1 equals 2, bro. I just calculated that right now. I don't need no goddamn calculus for that or whatever. I just calculated that myself. He really just gave a name to it. Everybody knew what calculus was. They just did it in their head. I think he was just so slow and he thought he was really doing something. He thought he was him. He thought he had motion, but he was searching for the motion. I'm like, I don't even need that because I got hella motion. If Isaac Newton were to stand in front of a ring camera, do you think it'd say motion detected? I don't think so. I think he had no motion. He was just trying to compensate by trying to sound smart. And I think people glaze him. Either he was special needs or he was like the seventh person ever, which is what I believe. So like really just because he was so early, nobody else could like prove him wrong or say or invent stuff before him. But like literally the ideas he said were so rudimentary. It's like it's crazy. Cause like he really didn't say anything, you know? He said some super basic shit, and because he was the seventh person alive, all of that shit was really revolutionary. If I was the seventh person alive, it would have been way smarter than Isaac Newton. They glazed me like crazy. Because I could just say the most basic ass shit and like they believe it. And you know what's even crazier? Isaac Newton realized like gravity was a thing and things fall when he was like fucking 50, I'm assuming, because like all the pictures I've seen of him, all the paintings, he has gray hair. That's when he discovered it when a fucking apple dropped on his head because he's homeless and he sleeps under a tree. Like this guy's really just like a bum, if you think about it. Like he really, why does he think he's cold? Because he's not. Like he really just stated the obvious, and I think people glaze him. Yo, 5 kills, low key, low key, low key. I'm cooking, and like this is what I'm saying. Really, it's just like he just gets glazed so much. You know who deserves the respect though? Einstein. That bro, that's a creative ass thought. E equals mc squared. Nobody even thought of putting those letters and those numbers together, bro. And like, I'll just explain it for those of you who are unaware. E is the centripetal force, and then the m is motion. See, another thing Isaac Newton couldn't figure this shit out. He didn't have any motion. E equals motion times compound, which is the chemical compound in which the material is encased in, squared, which is basically like Minecraft. Like, because squared is like Minecraft. So, like, basically, if you have a number, squared is that, but like, the square has those numbers, and it has that bunch of times, as many numbers as the number is, if you know what I'm saying. Like that's some complex shit. You know, I'm one of the more intellectual people around, so I can kind of grasp around that. I'm not sure if any of you can understand that, but like that's some interesting. That everybody knows how gravity works, bro. If something falls, it goes down because gravity. That's the force of the universe pulling on us. And you know who else got glazed a little bit too much? It's not as extreme case as Isaac Newton, but like, what's his name? The guy who said Earth wasn't the center of the universe. Galileo, I think. Yeah, Galileo. Like he was saying some obvious shit if you really think about it. Like what'd he say? He said Earth isn't the center of the universe. And at that time that was impressive. They thought, oh my god, this guy's so cool and nonchalant and he's so intellectual because he said that. But if you think about it, stupid as hell to think we're at the center of the universe. That's crazy main character syndrome. And like, especially, they knew other planets existed. They had eyes. You can see some with your bare eyes at the perfect time and alignment of your menstrual cycle. But like, so like, how would it make sense that we're at the center? Because we don't give off any fucking light or energy or hope or spirit, and the other planets need that too. So like, really, other people are really just. Oh, I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, get right, buddy. Sorry, kid. Holy, I'm bad. Sweet. Like that's what I'm saying. Like anybody who had a brain back then could have figured out. Yeah, of course we're not the center of the universe. How'd other planets get sun then? Then there'd be a disbalance. Because then the sun would rotate around us, and then we'd be so unbelievably hot that we all melt, and the other planets would be cold. And like that's just not how it works. Even if you look at the sky from the distance of the sun, you can use that because like things farther away look smaller. Like you can easily see, like just like use your eyes, use basic logical reasoning. Like people, I think people were just dumb as hell. You know, I think that's my game theory on this. Yeah, and like, because like they didn't have solutions for like the coronavirus back then and shit. They didn't have medical aid. You know, so like they couldn't figure that shit out. There's guys digging in me. Yeah, I'm switching targets. I'm a dumbass. Fries.